Sherry Foster, and I was in the U.S. Coast Guard from 1992 to 1995. I was stationed at Air Station San Francisco. We did search and rescue out of our station. I worked in the admin office. It was a small unit, so we knew everyone. We had a great time, probably one of the best times of my life. Weight has always been my issue. That's one of the reasons I actually got out of the Coast Guard, because of my weight. I was always right at the very limits of the requirements and had finally gotten to the point I was like, this has always been an issue, and just because you tell me I have to be a certain way, it's not going to work. I would have stayed longer if I could have. I have two boys. They are both grown now. I have one who's currently in the Air Force, stationed in Utah at Hill Air Force Base. And I have another son who just graduated from high school. It finally got to the point where my kids were so very active and I couldn't keep up with them. You know, I would be tired going to their soccer games and having, if we had to trek across long fields, and or their football games when they played football in school, and walking up sometimes some of the bleachers. I didn't have any of the knee or the joint pains or anything, but just getting winded and just being exhausted and tired all the time. And not only that, I wanted to be around when they got older. I wanted to be around when they have kids, and I want them to be proud of me. I did my research and discovered that the VA was doing it, and what all the requirements were, presented that to my primary doctor, and he started pushing it and got me enrolled in it, going through the MOVE program first, and meeting with all the doctors and all the surgeons, and they said, absolutely, she's a candidate for it. So finally I called and said, that's it, let's do it. Overall, I would say it's been really good. A couple little things here and there, but overall, I've worked with some really good people. He does seem very caring, and the coordinator, Ashley, called and checked even a couple times prior to the surgery. All of my follow-ups have been great, and it's nice to see too that the joy and the pride that they have on their face, knowing that their patients have been successful. Talk to patients that have had it done, listen to your doctors, talk to some counselors, and the other thing is to do a lot of research on it. I never have to go back to being overweight again. And to see my oldest son sometimes make a comment on Facebook, or he'll post a picture or something of me and him. He was here back in June for his brother's graduation, and when he went back home, he posted a picture of the two of us, and he said, I am so glad my mom is going to be around for years to come. She is so much healthier, and I am so proud of her. That made it all worth it, because I knew then that I was going to be around for them.